Welcome to San Diego Comic-Con at home, our favorite time of year. And although we would much rather be sitting elbow to elbow in Hall H or on the exhibit floor with all of you guys, it is amazing that we're able to do this digitally. We are living in a blessed timeline. So, everybody, welcome to San Diego Comic-Con. Bandai Dave here. I am with my best buds in the world. Justin Cavender, how are you doing today?
I am fabulous, David. Very excited to be here, as always.
AJ, how are you doing today?
Doing fantastic. We're going to talk about some toys. Storm.
David Clark, how you? Oh, wait, no, he's not here. He's upstairs somewhere peddling his wares, doing stuff.
He would have been here.
He's usually like right around the AJ space, but he's not here. But that's okay. He's here in spirit. We have the chat going live. Make sure that in the chat you are very active, letting us know what you think of the new exclusives this year from Storm. And AJ, why don't you tell us about the 3 great exclusives for San Diego Comic-Con?
Cool. So right here with us, we have 2 of the 3. Deathbringer did not make it on time, but that's okay. We can still show you more than 50%. So we got Dimitri here. I think he's covered with, he's got that little plastic in the front, so might be a little bit hard to see, but the skeleton, I removed that plastic, but you can see there's 2 of them. They're both available right now. I think this one is 60 and Dimitri is, I don't remember.
Survey says.
Well, while he looks, we'll vamp a little bit. And yeah, so I mean, the skeletons are great. This is like the 4th variation if you count the ones that came with Motaro, maybe.
Yeah.
3rd or 4th. They're incredible. They have articulation in the hands. It's not just we just thought they were just going to be just skeletons with nothing going on, but they have extra hands. They have these great accessories. These ones come with these scary shields with skulls on them, which is kind of meta that we got a skeleton with a skull shield. And they're just so much fun to army build. We've seen so many of you sharing your pictures on social media, just with these huge armies of skeletons behind, all of your Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter figures.
My favorite's always like the little inserts that's on the background, like this one. I think all the Golden X ones have like the select your player. So it's always fun to display your stuff with the background. And I know that we have, here's one of them right now. He's got that little plastic right here to protect his chest because we don't want a broken chest or ribs at all. But he looks amazing. Like all the other skeletons do, regardless. But there's something about this color, like this charcoal color, a little leg movement like this. And I'm sure like some people are jealous that I already get to play with it. I mean, like you already have the skeletons at home. This is just a different color of it, So yeah.
Yeah, so the skeletons are a lot of fun. And if you do take pictures with the army of skeletons, you're channeling your Harryhausen, whatever, right? Clash of Titans. When you Harryhausen, I know it when I don't have to say it out loud. In my head, it's perfect. But
the stop motion guy.
Yeah, I just can't get the words out. If you have that, make sure you share that with us and tag us at Bluefin Brands or at Storm Collect US on all the social platforms. We love sharing your guys' stuff. We're all big toy nerds too, so we have our own displays, and we just love to see other people's displays. And sometimes we steal ideas from your displays because they're just so cool and so creative. Kyle said he already made an order for Dimitri before the official time.
And he could have told us it was $95.
Yeah. Yeah, Kyle, where were you?
We didn't know.
Well, thank you, Kyle.
Like the Caddy and Happy Gilmore. Where were you?
Yeah.
Did you?
And then here's a question. When are you guys going to get your shipment with the regular Dimitri and the regular Death Adder? Death Adder like literally just showed up. So he'll be going out to all the retailers post haste. And then Dimitri is due in July. But we're having just a bit of a hiccup when it comes to shipments and what do you call it? Basically just traffic on the water, as it were, and getting containers removed from ships and then brought to our warehouse. But definitely on the way.
And he also asked about Dragon Ball Figure Arts. So if you go to Premium Bandai right now, they actually have Androids 17 and 18 in their Saga Universal Tournament of Power gear. I think they're calling the Survival Saga gear. Both are on Premium Bandai right now. Both are available. They're $62 each. And then starting tonight at 6 p.m. is when Tamashii will launch their San Diego Comic-Con home event exclusives. We've done several videos on those. You can find them on YouTube, but just to recap real quick, they are Super Saiyan God Goku with the red hair. It's Nappa, it's Whis, and it's Beerus. And then we also have some Tamashii stands. But Bacon on Everything with an A, aside from being a great name and a way to live life, asks the question, will there be San Diego Comic-Con sale on the website? AJ, tell them about that.
All right. So we do have some items on sale right now at bluefrombrands.com. We've definitely got all 3 of the exclusives. We have the Deathbringer, the Skeleton, Dimitri, and then there's also the other items from Flame, Sentinel, as well as Ghibli. It's all at bluefinbrands.com.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Let's see.
Take one of each. Give me 6 of those. Give me 2 of those. Give me 3 of these.
One of those pennant things.
Yeah.
Give me your credit card info right now.
Yeah.
Jobin asked you a question. He wants to know there were so many guesses that Storm was going to make a Dragon Ball figure for an event exclusive. Is that ever a possibility? I mean, everything's always a possibility, but I don't know. Tamashi kind of has that market pretty well covered, but never say never. It'd be interesting to see Dragon Ball figures in kind of like the Storm scale.
And like I know,
Like a
I've
Brawly.
seen your comments where you're like, they would throw hands before anything. So we read your comments, and I see it. And I get a good laugh every time. So you can see that the Dimitri comes with the cool little background for his little stage. Gotta always represent these stages. Like I'm amazed that they get to recreate some of the good stages back for any fighting game. You gotta get rid of all this plastic.
I'm terrible at Darkstalkers. I always want to be good at it, but it's not in the cards.
You always want to be good at at least one fighting game, and Darkstalkers is not it for me. But toy collecting, that's it.
He's a big fella.
I've decided that my game that I can be good at is Street Fighter, and I'm not even that good at it. I'm just okay at it.
Right.
And every other
You're
fighting
not.
game, I'm just terrible at.
Hadoken players.
Yeah.
As long as you're not that.
I
you're
can
not
do down,
spamming-
forward, high punch, and
Oh,
that's
no.
about it.
Yeah.
So just like Ray and Dimitri, this one's the color variant. He is in green. I think.
So dapper.
Yeah, and I think there was that other event one happening over the ocean that has the blue variant as well. But his cape, soft plastic. Same here with like everything else behind him, also soft plastic, which is really nice feeling. His little scarf right here is his ascot, I guess, is a little bit more hard plastic.
More
But-
figures need ascots.
Yeah. We
There you
need
go.
more ascots.
Ooh.
We might have to wear ascots now.
We'll get branded Bluefin ascots next time.
So he's got all the same movements. You can have his leg go up. It's gonna make all that squeaky noise because new plastic and everything like that.
Sure.
Just have
And Storm actually sells some really amazing stands.
That's
The
also
actual,
available.
Yeah.
It's on for pre-order. I believe it'll it's a ship in August, I believe.
yeah. So if you want to get those crazy action poses where they're in the air or they're doing some of their special moves and stuff like that, the Storm stands got you covered. They hold quite a bit of weight, and they're very, 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 very flexible.
Absolutely. We will have a Mortal Kombat announcement here in a bit.
I know people are really excited for
We
that.
have this awesome product catalog that's coming from Storm Collectibles, and we'll go through it. And Mortal Kombat's pretty early in the catalog, so you don't have to wait till the very end. We're not gonna make you sweat or anything. It'll be pretty soon.
If you have any guesses or dreams or hopes, desires, wishes, anything like that, put them in the comments. We'll see who can guess what we're going to show.
That's
Yeah.
my favorite part. Like I know all the Storm fans out there, they loved saying what they want, and like I can't get enough of it. I'm like, you're right. That should be a figure. Like that should be another one made. I'm like, but we can only hope and cross our fingers for it to eventually get there.
Those
Yeah.
skeletons are really in solidarity of something up there. Everyone's like, I love seeing the cheering skeletons. And I'm like, it's like Judd Nelson at the end of Breakfast Club or something.
Yeah.
Like,
The air fists.
They're in for something. They love it.
nice.
that.
Well, you mentioned the catalog, Justin. Do you want to get to that, or you
Yeah.
want to?
Yeah. Why bury the lead, as they say?
That's what everyone wants to see. You guys don't want to see our faces. You just want to see all the cool stuff that Justin's going to show you in a second.
All right. Hold on.
Oh man.
Hold on. We're holding.
Holding. Okay, I was like, is it at the top? I was afraid it was gonna be right on the reveal. Can everybody see that?
Oh, we can. We
Okay.
see a lightning bolt in
Alright.
the front and back cover,
Okay, cool.
but it's not.
It's not. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I just saw
Ooh.
myself and it was weird. Okay, so scrolling down, we all know that Storm Collectibles is based in Hong Kong, and they are amazing. They got us all these amazing figures and toys. Look at all these different properties that Storm Collectibles is making figures for. And speaking of Golden Axe,
Jushin Liger.
it's we just announced like 2 different Golden Axe figures in the last like 10 days. It's amazing.
We had Tyrus and Gillis. from
They have
Golden Axe.
names?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got Dwarf Guy and
I thought it was
almost
Barbarian
naked
Lady
lady.
and Dwarf
Yeah.
Chicken leg. That's the one I'm not gonna, I'm never gonna forget. I know when we had shared it, and I was like, oh, hold on, not like an actual chicken leg, but a figure of the character called Chicken Leg.
Yeah, 100%. Very excited about those. They are available. Both of them are available for pre-order now. All right, so moving on down. Look at all these amazing figures. So many.
You know,
So these are the previously announced ones, right? You're not scrolling about anything cool, right?
Yeah.
It's like pause.
I'm like, wait a minute, there's Hulk Hogan in there.
Yeah, that Hulk Hogan was quite a while back.
Yeah. All right. So moving on down. Yeah. How do I full screen?
All right,
this?
so we got Ryu.
Isn't there an F button that makes it full screen?
Hey, chat, how do we make it full screen? We know it's an F button, but if we just start hitting buttons, eventually we might go to a wrong screen or something like that.
How about that? Is
It's
that bigger? All
Yeah, there's also the the size thing, but that's good.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, it was Ryu's birthday yesterday.
It's moving too fast. It's moving too fast.
Well, everyone saw that.
Oh my goodness, Justin.
It's not my fault.
It's got a mind of its own.
It won't let me scroll.
All right, so some of y'all probably saw that. Maybe
Anybody
you didn't.
yeah.
Maybe you turned away or blinked.
Did you guys see anything interesting there?
How do I get rid of this stupid full screen?
Hey, it's me again. Justin having some PowerPoint difficulties. Actually, I think it's a PDF, but
Yeah.
It's either wants to not scroll at all or scroll like 9 things.
All
in
of
a
it.
row.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me stop sharing. Let me fix this.
Joe and Blue
nonsense.
says F11. I don't know what it does, but
I trust them.
it could be a trickster.
That
It could
just
be
makes
like,
mine dimmer.
that's the melt your PC button, and he just laughs at you.
Yeah, it's like freaking out right
Oh,
now.
we got our first Pog in the chat. It's
Whoa,
Poggers.
Pog. Oh, nice.
I shouldn't have messed with it. I botched it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Eduardo.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. I think
All right,
Did people
I
see
think
it?
I got it figured out. Hold on.
Justin, are you ready?
I was, but then I got scared.
That's all right. We're with friends.
I think because there's a delay, and so when I pressed down, it just went all for it.
All right.
Okay,
Take 2.
we'll
You
try
guys-
this again.
You guys didn't see that before.
Okay, so here we go. Street
right.
Fighter, of course, we have Ryu and Guile and Ken and Sagat, who's actually a pretty amazing figure. I love all of these guys. E Honda, of course. We had that one. What was that New York Comic Con? We had an event exclusive for
Yep,
E Honda.
It took a while for him to get here, but he's finally here, and I love him. He was here in the studio, but I don't know where he went.
Yeah, probably
I
Clark.
don't know.
Clark likes
Hondo's around here somewhere.
He went to the bathhouse and took a nice break.
100%. That Zangief also looks just gorgeous. I've never thought in a million years I would think that Zangief was just a beautiful man, but that figure made it happen.
He's not a bad guy, you know.
Yeah, we have the blue version behind AJ's head, but yeah, the red version with the
Hey.
bloody continue screen
Mhm.
head. That's just incredible.
That's pretty awesome. And look at that. We got some new figures too.
Balrog
Yes.
finally completing the 4 champions.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, you have like Jury, and I'm really excited because usually when they make like the female figures, there's not too many, so it's nice to see some representation with more female figures from Storm. You know, I know a lot of people on our Twitter and on our Facebook like to say like bring more female figures. So Jury, part of Street Fighter, might as
Yeah.
well.
That's exciting stuff.
Yeah,
I'm curious to see how big Balrog is going to be.
probably. You know, I'm gonna assume he's a little bit taller than Dimitri, but we'll see when we get there.
Yeah.
Ooh, an evil Ryu, the Dimitri, the regular one.
He needs some ointment there. Look at that chest. It's got a big old hole in it. Some
If he keeps picking
Neosporin.
at it, it's not going to heal.
Yeah. Some topical cream, maybe. I don't know. Oh, geez. And then Morgan. Everyone was chomping at the bit for some Morgan.
Yeah, everyone wants Morgan, and there might be something later this week.
Maybe.
But you know, here's the photo of Morgan right now,
Of what she looks like in the game. She won did she end up winning the contest where we had best fighting game character? And did she win? I know she went to the end.
I know she got in finals, and I believe she did win that.
Who was she up against?
She beat
Sub-Zero?
Sub-Zero, I believe.
Yeah.
maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was shocked because she beat Sub-Zero. she beat Scorpion,
She beat
Sub-Zero,
Scorpion, Sub-Zero.
and either Ken or Ryu. Like she beat
She
like
beat all the
3
champs.
heavy hitters.
Yeah.
I thought she was like a first round one and done. But
Sure.
then all of a sudden
Yeah.
she's the winner. I'm like, wow.
Everyone loves Morgan.
They do.
I don't know nothing, I guess.
All right, here we go. So, very excited about this. As you can see, Kintaro right there looking all amazing on the screen. I know that he was teased a while ago and everyone was very excited. But there you have it. And we have a lot to talk about with this figure. One is that we're very excited to do this reveal. And 2, he'll be available for pre-order starting tomorrow. So check your favorite retailers wherever Storm Collectibles are sold.
Yeah.
And get your hands on the pre-order for this Kintaro. And Steven, I don't know if I can make this any I don't know how to make this bigger. I already made all my. I don't want to botch it, but
After we're done, we'll circle back.
yeah. But he has some really cool effects. He has, of course, like that fire effect, and then in the bottom middle image there, he's actually ripping Sub-Zero's head in half, and that's pretty gross and true to form with Mortal Kombat, and I love it. And I know yesterday Storm Collectibles shared on Instagram an image of Sub-Zero's icy arms.
Yeah.
And it was a new version of icy arms. And everyone's like, oh my God, another Sub-Zero. Are you kidding me? Well, guess what? This Kintaro actually comes with those icy arms for you to have him just holding his hands. He's got 4 arms, 4 hands. He's a busy dude. And he'll be able to rip those icy arms right off of Sub-Zero. So those of you that have already collected various versions of Sub-Zero, now you have another pair of arms to go with them.
Is that the only Sub-Zero accessory he comes with?
I mean,
well, it's got that
the head.
one, and I know that was teased like a while ago too, where it was just one half, like just the half of it, and everyone's so smart. Everyone knew exactly where they're like, oh, it must be like a Kintaro thing. I'm like, how do you guys know this? Like, even I don't know this.
They know everything. There's no fooling Storm Collectibles fans. They are literally just ahead of the game always and forever.
It's crazy. Like, I knew what the picture was supposed to be of, and I was like, wait, what's that? I think we put the wrong picture, and they're like, oh, that's so and so. I'm like, oh, it is.
Yeah,
really good at that. Even like our guessing game that we had shared, there was one person who got like all 3 correct, and then shared like the zoomed version and the regular photo of it. I'm like, man, you are amazing. So pat on the back to that person. I cannot remember. I have to go back for that, but you know, you guys are really good at guessing games.
I know, they really are, which is great because I have a fun game plan for us later on in this stream.
I'm doomed.
Yeah,
well, we have the right fandom. Storm fans are going to help us out.
Okay.
My brain doesn't work that way. But Michael Cinder, if you should be able to order the Nemesis Prime Flame Kit on bluefinbrands.com. If not, we'll take a look at it, but check back a little bit later.
Oh yeah, I can't see comments while I'm doing this, so thank you for handling that.
Hey, you're welcome.
I appreciate you.
I'm not the comment guy, but today I
Right. Appreciate that.
I only got a comment on YouTube, so
No, that's right.
on YouTube.
But yeah, this Kintaro will be available for pre-order through our retail partners. So places like Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, Sure Thing Toys, stuff like that. All of our retail partners will be carrying this guy. And you should be able to see those pre-orders pop up tomorrow. And we will release official images of this figure later on tonight. So make sure you're following. What is your Twitter handle?
Storm Collect US on I think like Twitter, and then Storm Collectibles US on Facebook and on Instagram as well.
Perfect. So yeah, look for those tonight.
And everyone's kicking themselves. They didn't get Goro when Goro came out. So
yeah.
Everyone who says
I'm one of those people. I'm like, oh, I should have got Goro when we
always
had a couple
don't miss out. If it's a character you like and it looks good, might as well. Like, don't worry about the funds. Just get them now while you can.
Yeah, you can eat ramen for a week. It's fine.
More than a week. It's gonna take like
you don't want to be on your death. Oh my gosh,
my wallet will never recover from this.
You don't want to.
What happened?
I don't know.
The Kintaro goodness was shown, so it's like I think I'm done here.
Yeah, it's broken. Okay, hold on. I can fix.
Hold, please.
Yeah.
Hot round for y'all at Bluefin. Each of you name what Storm collectible figure you are most excited for. I am most excited for Zangief, and I never thought I would say anything like that. Like that Zangief figure, it just resonates with me. I don't know because I'm a big guy. He's a big guy. I never played Zangief. I think I played Zangief maybe twice in my entire life on Street Fighter. I don't really have a connection to him. Like he wasn't my main, but it just looks like such a cool figure.
I'm definitely down for Morgan. I know I have a friend in San Diego who's really good with the Darkstalkers team for Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and seeing her combos and just beat someone up against the wall over and over with Morgan, I'm like, man, that's a really good combo. So Morgan it is for me.
That's nice. I would say Kintaro is probably my favorite. Very excited for this. When I saw photos yesterday, a little bit of P came out. I was like, oh my God, this is incredible.
Like 2 drops.
I love the big guys. Like Doomsday is probably my favorite Storm Collectibles figure. It's pretty amazing. Yeah,
it's right up there.
Love them to death. But I love the big ones. They got Storm has it figured out, and I feel like every time a new larger figure is introduced, they just add something new to the table, and it's totally worth it. So yeah, I would say Kintaro for me.
And then Kyle, like Justin mentioned earlier, Dimitri is arriving soon.
Yes.
So BBTS should have their quantities of Dimitri
Yeah.
You know, soon.
He was scheduled for July. It's just some port hiccups, but definitely on the way.
Traffic on the water.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who knew, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many lanes of ocean do they need? I don't get it. What's the problem?
Which affects like everything in this world. Like just everything's been delayed. And we appreciate everyone's patience. You know, I know in the pantheon of important stuff, you know, obviously essential goods is more important, but we are trying to get all of our favorite plastic in as soon as possible. But you know, I ordered a couch and it's like 6 months back ordered. Table was like 5 months. It's just right now there's just no container ships, no containers, no container ships. Ports are all congested. You know, pandemic. You know, there's that little thing still. So we appreciate everyone being incredibly patient with us. We know you want to get your figure as soon as possible, and we want you to have it as soon as possible because our favorite part of our jobs is to see you guys post photos of your figures, and it just makes us happy. It's like we own it.
Right.
You own it. We own it.
Yeah, I live through you.
Yeah, vicariously through you, 100%.
Right. You see some of these display cases that got like 200 Dragon Ball SH figures. You're like, well, that's never going to be me, but that is pretty awesome.
Yeah. Matter of fact, now you mention it, Mike's Monsters, who tunes into all of our streams, he met us at the Tamashi pop-up shop, and he posted a video of his collection, and he has these really cool display cases with these lights going up them, and just beautiful. So check out Mike's Monsters on the YouTubes there, and follow him on whatever your favorite social platform is, and check out his collection. It's pretty awesome.
Cool.
Yeah. Thank you, Mike, for watching the show.
Did you figure it out yet? Are we good?
I'm good. Am I sharing my screen?
I see it.
Okay.
You just need to make it full screen.
I'm not going to do that. I can't. Last time I did that, everything glitched.
No, I mean full screen on the stream is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you do it? Okay.
I did it.
Okay. I'm like, I'm not touching no full screen on this again. It's too many images. It's too big of a file. The internet's freaking out. And so it's
But it
causing
was great.
problems.
There was like 4 people who are like, your PC just can't handle Storm Collectibles.
Yeah.
The power of Storm.
It
It's
is
too much.
not a PC in the first place.
All right. So then moving on. Speaking of big guys, Motaro, you know,
Mhm.
that figure was that was also last year, New York. Big deal. We had that bloody version. Pretty awesome. It's a giant horse in your house.
Also
Perfect.
came with skeleton.
Right. Also, and yeah, and then there was 2 versions of the skeleton, right? Because the
Yeah.
bloody version had like the
The
green
green.
skeletons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My gosh. And then Sub-Zero. This is one of the first effects that I really liked. You know, like seeing like the eyes pop out, and then of course Raiden had the head exploding effect. Storm was just really, you know, cranked it up to 11. Even like the unmasked Sub-Zero, where he's got just all those limbs and body parts and what have you. So
Ice Tomb.
yeah, it's crazy. There we go. Golden X.
And they do
Well,
have names.
Yeah,
They
they got
do.
names, man. They just can't be player 1, player 2, player 3.
Well, because the first guy was just Axe Battler. So-
Right. I assume they all were generic names.
And he's holding a sword. You're like, wait a minute.
That's his name.
Wait a minute. If you start grasping at straws, the whole thing falls apart.
Yeah, that's crazy. And he's Axe with just AX.
Yeah, not AXE. Therefore, that's his name.
Right. But I love how they all come with these little mounts. How cool is that? Just riding along.
I like how Tyrus comes with the blue dragon. Like, blue is one of my favorite colors. And I'm like, oh, a blue dragon. I can have 2 dragons now in my collection.
It's gonna get weird.
It's going to get weird. You need a chicken leg.
I don't know about that one. But he looks really cool. He's purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Purple's always fun. They should get Storm should make a Prince figure and have him riding that.
Ooh,
Chicken
there we
leg.
go. Then we also have like the regular skeleton, the original 2-pack.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the golden shield, whereas the new ones have a little more like it was charcoal. Yeah, it's like a charcoal look. So
Yeah. That's Uncle Owen and Aunt Baru standing in front there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I got the Death Family.
Yeah, we have like 3 of them. I know like the other day they shared the one that is an exclusive over there right now in China. And I was like, wow, there's 3 of them now. We just went from like 1 to 3 like instantly within at least 2 months.
Yeah, that's great. ACG.
There you go.
That's what they got going on right now.
Mhm.
Cool. Streets of Rage 4.
I know there's a lot of people who want like the other characters from Streets of Rage. They're like, do this, do that. I'm like, Axel came with a lot of really cool accessories, and I am down for more of these cool pickup accessories that you could just find from the game. So
Yeah. No, they're great.
Storm, I hope they make more of them.
The fire effect's really cool.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, got the the King Fighters?
King of Fighters,
There
yeah.
you go. And, like each one had like an effect to make like that Omega Rugal like effect that you see in the bottom right. And I was like, I remember the first time I was like, what is this one piece for? Turns out there's more pieces.
Yeah.
And they make one big piece.
It's like a build a figure, but build an
Yeah.
accessory, I guess. They're pretty cool though.
Yeah.
That's another game that I'm terrible at is King of Fighters. As my timing just doesn't work.
I will admit, I will button mash in most of these fighting games.
Yeah.
All right, and then here's a couple of stuff. We have Orochi. I know we saw something like that like a month ago at another event. Hopefully, we'll see a closer look at it. And it looks like we have Mai Shiranui. I know, again, more female representation in Storm Collectible figures. And then Geese, I know that's been shown for a while now. I'm pretty excited to see what he looks like. More characters from King of Fighters. They all look good.
They do. They look beautiful.
And they can't wait for whatever effect comes their way.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Samurai Showdown. This is another one.
Mhm.
Just to add to the collection that Justin is terrible at, but
I would play that because if the arcade didn't have Street Fighter 2 for some reason, they always had like the Neo Geo machine or something like that, so you could play Samurai Showdown.
Yeah, like I think in 2019 we were at Evo, so I was watching like the finals go down for Samurai Showdown. I'm just like, how are people doing these moves? Like most of this game is kind of a little chunky, slow, but these people are really good at this game. I would be like, stop, you're hurting me. I need a pause. What's the attack button?
Yeah, it just doesn't work.
Yeah. Then you have like the World Hero guys too, and now Gears.
Gears
Everyone
of
loves
War.
those Gears figures. Like I forget which characters someone had said too, but again, just like all our fans, they keep saying which ones they want, and I'm hopefully one day, they'll be made.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I love those little minions like the Disciple, the Warden. Gotta have more baddies on the Gears line.
You gotta have someone to fight.
Yeah, and like, there's really cool photos too. Like some people have like I saw one where it was like a hallway, and you had both Marcus and Augustus just like peeking down the corner. I'm like, that was a really good photo. Where'd you get this? Like, where'd you get this diorama from?
Yeah, dioramas always just spruce that goose and make things just a little bit cooler.
Yeah.
You need a diorama guy.
I gotta find one now. So if you guys know anyone with diorama, I will gladly in touch with you.
Yeah. There's some pretty cool ones like Extreme Sets. They make some really cool stuff.
Yeah, they have cardboard ones, so it folds down nice and small.
Yeah, everything gets pretty big. We put a couple together in the office, and it took up a lot of real estate.
Yeah, they came in like a small, thin box, and then next thing you know, was just like all of Justin's desk.
Just took over my whole desk. Yeah.
Well, they're awesome looking.
Like, this is gonna be a problem. I need to work.
Nah.
Oh man. So Ares, this figure is like one of my favorites. Yeah, I mentioned Doomsday earlier, but Ares he's in my top 5 for figures of the year right now. Absolutely love this Ares. Beautiful. He's got that cloth cape with the wires in it, so you can kind of pose it however you want. It's absolutely gorgeous.
And I'm a sucker for Darkseid. I love everything Darkseid, and the having all of the different beam effects and the eyes and stuff like that really sold him for me. So I love Darkseid. He's so scary.
And I think also Ares is on our website too, on Bluefin Brands. So if you don't own one and you want one, might as well add it to your cart.
Yeah.
Or if you just want the sweet axe and sword to go with some other figure, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
If you want another character to hold a different weapon, go ahead.
And there's some fun videos out there. I know we did one. I think Adventures in Collecting did one on Ares. Anthony's Customs did one on Ares. So just kind of check them out, see what they got going on with that figure. He's got a lot to offer. He brings a lot to the table.
Thanks, Steven.
Steven, fact check, and AJ.
What did he confirm?
Ares is on the website.
All right.
Yeah. As well as other Storm items.
Ooh, shop Storm now. Ooh, all you wrestling fans out there, we got Jushin Thunder Liger.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
His older one, where I think it was it's his classic look. I believe that's what it is. I don't know too much about him, and I know people can get mad at me about that, but I only know so much in my big brain.
He was actually, when I was in Japan, he was wrestling in the Tokyo Dome the day I was leaving.
Oh.
And if I was saying one more day, I was going to pay whatever it costs. I don't even remember who was wrestling. It probably was a nobody or something like that.
Here, take the Storm figure
But
too.
I just really wanted to see. I wanted to see wrestling in the Tokyo Dome, but instead I saw the Baseball World Series, which was arguably what I wanted to see more. But I would have loved to have seen Jushin Liger in the Tokyo Dome.
Perfect. Got Muhammad Ali. Got Mike Tyson.
Oh man,
Who are they?
I think recently someone picked these up too. These have been out for quite some time, but he shared a recent photo, and I thought man, these older figures still hold up well to this day, and I love it. So, anytime you do any photos, just share with us on social media. I love sharing it back. I think they're amazing. I think you guys do great work.
Cyber Blue.
Yeah, I think not too familiar with this one. I just know that it's a manga outside of that. But his jacket looks like it comes with a lot of accessories, and I'm a big sucker for accessories. So.
Yeah. What's this sort of purple pink tentacle looking thing going on?
Where he lives.
I think that's like the neon. Like they're in a real neon tentacle scene.
I think his computer has a virus. There we go. Fits the North Star. Excited for that.
And I know a lot of people are still asking about it. There was that statue many years ago, and people to this day still ask, when is this coming? Is this still coming? So right now, yes, it looks like it is still planned, and you just gotta be more patient. You'll have like max patience as a stat once he comes out. And then we also have the EX layer with Skullomania. I'm a big sucker for that guy because one, he looks like a Kamen Rider, and I'm a big fan of Kamen Rider. So.
I've been down to watch a rider too.
Sure.
Then we also have now Baki and Kenyan Ashura. I know a lot of fans got really excited when we revealed these. Like, they can't wait to see some photos, and there might be a photo or two later this week.
Ooh, cryptic.
What a
Oh man, both of these series are on Netflix too, I believe.
Yeah.
So if you haven't watched, like I would say some of us at this table, be sure to check them out.
I wonder if they're dubbed.
Oh yeah, you're a dub guy.
Well, Clark's not here, so you don't have to worry. We can talk all about dub all day today. I'll put on there, like, if I say like dubs over subs, Clark can't get mad. He's not here. He can't stop me.
Yeah, Jared's a big fan of King and Ashura. He the whole walk to Toy Fair, he was just telling me all about the whole show. He was very excited about it. Oh, here we go. Gotcha, man. It is a thing. It's still happening. I know we've been teasing this since I started working here. So it's been a while, but it is coming. So all you Battle of the Planets or Gotcha Man fans, it's a thing. It's happening. I promise. It's like what was that game? The Last Guardian on PlayStation.
PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever.
Just gotta sit tight. It's coming. Don't worry.
They were going to talk about making fetch a thing or something.
Yeah.
Stop trying to make fetch a thing.
Yeah. Ooh, now this is what I'm really excited about. Soul Calibur. Absolutely love Soul Calibur franchise. What do we got there? Mitsuguri and Taki, it looks like.
I'm a big cheater on Soul Calibur. If I can knock him off the stage, that's what I'll go for. Like, I'm not out here to beat your stamina down. If I can knock you out, I will knock you off the stage as much as I can.
Sure. Ring out.
Yeah,
right?
I know, like, when
Ring out.
When they had, like, for GameCube and, like, Link was a thing, I'm like, Link could easily chuck you off the stage. And I was like, this feels so unfair. But I'm here to win.
Yeah. Soul Calibur was always fun with their little guest appearances. There was like a Link one. There's a Spawn, Darth Vader, Yoda.
Yeah, Yoda was Xbox, Darth Vader was PlayStation, and Link was whatever GameCube.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like the time where I had to, like,
Spawn,
which friends had these consoles? I got to go over and see if I can also beat you in this game.
Yeah, that's cool. Welcome. Was it Welcome Back to the Stage of History? Or is it just Welcome to the Stage of History? One of the two.
One of the two.
Yeah. That's cool. They got some big guys in Soul Calibur as well.
And I know, like, a lot of people want, like, Yoshimitsu and all that other jazz. Like, there's a lot of characters in there that I think would be perfect for Storm's figure lineup.
Yeah. Astaroth, is that a guy? And then Nightmare.
Nightmare is like the biggest
Siegfried.
one that I would want just because of his sword.
Yeah. Now we're talking. I liked Cervantes. I like the pirate guy. That's kind of cool.
Is it Valdo or
Valdo? Yeah,
that guy. Oh man, if there was a figure for him, he has to be able to bend over backwards perfectly and walk and all that, because that's his thing. Creepy as it is, you know, I'm hoping if they do make a figure that they get that right.
That was an awful brave bend on our prototype there.
On a prototype.
And then, of course, Tekken. Everyone's loving the Tekken. King is people are pretty pumped about King.
Mm-hmm.
Paul with the ultimate flat top.
It's like, was it Kid or Play? Kid had the high hair, right? And then Play had the tight fade.
We'll go with that. Looks like he beat the crap out of Ken, stole his clothes, and then
beat up Kid. Who took
I
his
would-
hair.
out of all the Tekken, I would like to see a Bob. Like I think Bob would be a really interesting figure as far as Tekken characters go, just because he's a robust, round character. We don't really get much of that. We always get like these, buff looking characters.
right.
Yeah.
Need more chubby folks.
Yeah.
Bring Bob.
More E Hondos.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ooh, and then Guilty Gear.
Yeah, this was I think Storm had shared this image this morning. I think I'm excited for this. I think there's a lot of people playing like Strive as well, and there's a lot of cool characters in Strive. And man, that Soul Bad Guy, gotta have it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Strive's going to be at Evo this year, which is it's broken up over 2 weekends in August. So stay tuned for that. But I'm excited to see people just pound face in this game.
I can't believe they're going to be that good by then.
I know. Maybe we have a chance.
Yeah.
I'm still learning.
Get it on the ground floor. We can discuss everybody. Right now, we are just as good as the best player in the world.
Right. I remember
People are really good now.
the first time I played Guilty Gear, I was blown away. I was like, this looks like an anime on my screen. I can't believe I'm playing like an anime video game. It looks so cool. And the music was all awesome. I loved it. I remember being like that little possessed guy. He had like a little ghosty hiding in him and everything. Yeah, he's cool. I don't remember his name. It was a long time ago. I was in college 20 years ago.
I'm hoping for like a
Way back
May as
when.
well. Like May's got a cool anchor. Like I am down again for accessories. I'm a big accessories person.
Yeah, and that's it, man. That's the catalog. So Storm's got a lot going on for this year. Very excited about all of that. Hopefully you found some sort of joy in this catalog, and you can let us know in the comments what you're most excited for.
Maybe we can find a way to share the catalog as well with everyone online, so they can have it for themselves too.
Yeah.
And now comes the part in the comments where you tell us what your favorite part was, what you think Storm is missing out on, and what is an IP that you want to see Storm jumping on. As you can see, they're just gobbling up IPs like Pac-Man gobbles up pellets, and they're just adding to the repertoire. And they're trying to really not be the Mortal Kombat Street Fighter, even though they're going to bring us plenty of those figures. But they're really trying to expand what they're doing. So, is there any franchise, AJ, you want to see them pick up that we haven't seen yet?
I know one that I've seen being said quite often that I think would be really fun would be Doom. I know that I think just the character alone and all the enemies would make really fun figures. So Doom would be my biggest choice. And I know that someone said Turok one time, and I'm like, I just like dinosaurs, so I would also like to see some dinosaur figures from Storm.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, and Francisco, the Kintaro is going to be up for pre-orders tomorrow. So wherever you purchase your Storm Collectibles, whether that's a local shop, whether that's somewhere online like Big Bad Toy Store or E-Night or something like that, check there tomorrow. They should have all of the information sometime tomorrow. Might not be 9 o'clock in the morning, but it might be later on in the afternoon. But you can put your pre-orders in starting tomorrow.
Again, one of those patient things. So then you get one of those patient +1 skills.
It's important.
Yeah.
No, it's exciting. I do have a fun game for us if you guys want to play.
Oh, I do. I heard we're going to need the help from the chat.
I'm definitely going to need chat.
Yeah.
Significantly hard.
It's early in the morning. I can't do this.
It's going to be tough. Yeah. So we're going to be playing a game that's based around like anagrams, and it's a lot of fun. And I'll give you a hint though. They're all Mortal Kombat characters.
Oh, good. That's good. Are they all characters that Storm has made figures of?
No.
Dang it.
That would be too easy.
It's not going to be like...
Right.
I have to remember some of these more recent characters, like a Slice of Scarlet, and there's all these other things. So
There's a Z. I'm just going to guess Sub-Zero right off the bat.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So chat,
All right.
we're gonna need your help desperately.
So right here, Cheng Yanja.
All right, we can't see it.
You can't?
We gotta go to camera 4.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Whoa! It's like looking inside of
Just
a.
went into the internet. I just saw that.
I did. I saw like into Justin's soul just there. It was
You don't see
exciting.
that? Yeah, I could probably do that.
Or just share it into a Chrome tab.
I wanted everybody to see. Yeah.
So we
Okay.
peeked into your soul.
Instead, we saw the matrix of your computer.
How come you?
Yeah.
It's too bad it doesn't show up on that screen. All right, hold on.
holding?
Are there any comments so far?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of Johnny Cage. A lot of Johnny Cage.
Ooh, I would
know
be
J-
down for a
yeah.
Johnny Cage.
We are very pro Johnny Cage company here.
Yeah.
We definitely love it.
Yeah, that's gonna be lame.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you can't see it.
We got a lot more like Sonya, a lot of the face characters.
Yeah, so Johnny Cage was actually correct. It is Johnny Cage.
Oh, he was
Wow.
guessing the thing.
They were guessing the
Well,
thing.
I
I didn't even know. Oh
I
man,
was asking for a
thank you,
figure.
chat. That's a +1 to you
Yeah.
guys.
You guys couldn't even see it, and you got it.
No, they weren't they able to see it?
I don't know what. I don't think
Maybe?
so. No,
Oh,
They should be able to see it. It's
They
just
got
you
it.
guys can't see it.
okay.
don't they see what we?
That's gonna make it a real.
I don't know
tough game
why
for
it's
me.
not coming up on that.
I have the stream up. All right.
Okay. So
Okay.
yeah, just turn your laptop around so they can see it.
All right.
I'm staring at that same screen. Maybe I'm blind. All right, let's go number 2.
Okay, number 2.
2 with the bullet.
Oh man.
All right, here we go. Give me 1 second.
It's like, is it bluefin?
So just to confirm,
Hangout?
chat, can you guys just confirm for me really fast so I can sleep at night that you guys can see this on your screen?
Put something up.
I am.
Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah.
Oh, you see it now?
Yeah, I didn't know you were changing the thing at the bottom. That's my fault. That's
I was like stroking out. I'm like,
I don't know. what
I'm
you're talking
staring
about.
right at it at the screen. This is like freaking me out.
and I also know this one.
Lane May then sounds like already a character.
Doesn't it?
Yep. So I'm gonna go with that one.
What is chat saying?
They're saying what I'm saying. Or someone said, but I don't think it's Melina. I don't think there's enough letters for Melina. Or too many letters for Melina.
Melina. Maybe.
No, there's an extra
can't-
E.
Is there a space in between the E and the M?
There we go.
Oh man.
Is
Right there. They spelled it right this time. Melina.
There
Hey,
we
I got
go.
one.
Yeah,
I'm so
good job.
sorry.
Leena.
Good job.
A new one.
You did know one. It is Melina. Good job.
I'm like the skeletons.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right. Number 3.
This is a fun one.
Sub-Zero.
Peter Lee.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a character. That's my favorite Mortal Kombat character right there. Peter Lee has been my favorite go-to.
I know it. I figured it out.
What is it?
Well, I want to check go.
Well, then how? What if chat guesses right? How do I know
He's
that?
green.
Okay, that's fair. Ooh, Peter Lee. Who's Peter Lee? I'm
I
excited.
gave you a hint. He's green. There we go.
There we go. Reptile.
got it.
Correct. All
Kind of sad
right.
it's not Peter Lee, but
Okay, so those of you just
Reptile
joining
good.
chat, we are playing a game based on Mortal Kombat characters. This is an anagram game. My brain is not wired to work this way, but I'm glad that so many of you are successful.
Yeah, so people are on the East Coast. They're 3 hours ahead. We've got a little bit more time than me.
Why isn't this working?
Peter
Peter
Lee.
Lee.
It's Reptile. Reptile.
There we go.
I got another one.
All right, here we go.
It's 4 or 5 for you, David.
You're doing great. Rico Pons.
Oh, He looks like Reptile.
Well, again, Rico Pons is one of my other favorite Storm characters from Mortal Kombat.
He's like
I
Reptile
mean,
without the blue.
Yeah, I don't know about the insect name, but I'm down for Rico Pons.
But now I want a Rico Pons.
What's funny though is as I was playing this game, I was like, okay, now I have to call him Rico Pons like going forward. I can't do it any other way. It's
Yeah,
gonna
never
be
be
amazing.
Scorpion again. Be
So
Rico Pons
if
forever.
ever there's a new Scorpion figure, that's it. We know him as Rico Pons.
Right, Rico
Yeah.
Pons edition. 100%.
We're gonna Fran ourselves.
Oh, it's gonna be great. You guys are doing amazing at this. I only did a few because I thought you guys would be struggling and you would hate it and it wouldn't be fun.
But when you give him really fun names like Rico Pons, it might be a little bit easier.
Yeah.
All
All
I
right,
guess
here
this
we
one
go.
is Bluefin Hangout.
Lon Gaku.
Ooh.
Who is Lon Gaku?
Oh, I got it.
I think I got it.
Who was a hat?
Whoa, David, you are good at this.
My brain
I'm
works different than you, Justin.
I'm impressed.
I got like hyper dyslexia.
It's like that little gift, like all those like numbers and like math all floating around. I've solved it.
Yeah, you did. I'm impressed.
And did anyone in chat get it yet?
Yeah.
All right.
Got robot. What is that? Ninjam. Is that what it says? Robot. What is your name?
Wait.
What is your name?
Is Kung Lao an anagram for Liu Kang? They have the same letters.
It could be. It didn't pop up in my generator, but yeah, it looks like it.
Nice.
Well, there's now 2 for 1.
whoa, it's a twofer.
It's a twofer.
I didn't know that.
Because
That's
then
kind of
I
cool.
was looking, I'm like, oh, it's Liu Kang.
Oh, I was thinking Kung Lao.
I said Kung Lao because I was like Heka, but then like it's
Yeah.
Liu Kang as well.
It's the same thing. The more you know.
It's the same picture.
Yeah. All right, here we go. What about Ed Neri?
I'm not quite good with that character. Like his moves are a little too complex for me.
Yeah, he's pretty tough.
Yeah, he's got a lot of those like 8 buttons for like one attack.
I'll give you a hint. He's a little vocal.
He goes.
Yeah.
He flies through the air. And he says.
Yeah, he does nothing with thunder though, right? Like this guy Ednar, he doesn't do anything with lightning.
He does. He's a lightning aficionado. He
Oh,
went to
He's an
man.
school.
electrical engineer.
Yeah, it's raining. Good job, guys.
God of thunder.
Man, that's
Man,
really
you, guys
good.
you guys are killing it.
I am actually loving the names that you have for these people.
Dude, I was
instead.
sitting on my sofa just cracking myself up with these names. And Alex was like, what are you doing over there? I'm like, work stuff, baby. I'm working right now. I'm working it.
Ednar.
If anyone ever says Scorpion, you mean Rico Pons? You must play a different version of the game than I play.
Yep.
I'm playing Mortal Kombat 11 Super Beta Edition.
Right.
Rico Pons.
Oh man, she was just staring.
That should be like the code word for like the next Mortal Kombat movie, like when it's in pre-production, so people don't know it's
Rico
We're
Pons.
filming Rico Pons.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now we're talking. All right. Deb Nola Say.
It's one of those 3 namers.
Yeah.
I'm not really good with it language. I'm not sure where can I get the origin of Deb Nola Say?
You can't. The origin is Lake Elsinore.
Oh man.
Deb
Oh.
Nola Say.
It's a little tough for me. That's why I'm not sure.
Is this a female character?
So
I will
it
believe in
is.
chat.
I decided to make it a little bit easier. So yeah, I went with a female name for that one.
Oh, okay. With the full name.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Deb Nola Say. Looks like chat has figured it out. It is
Oh.
Sonya Blade.
Oh man, I don't know why that just didn't.
I know. It's hard. It's hard. Okay, and then I have one more.
Yeah, just like Justin, I'm not wired for this right
Goro.
now.
Goro. Yes, that's Rogo.
Doesn't work.
Org.
Org.
All right, here we go. Here's the last one. You got King Oscar Sibja. This is the one that made it really funny on the sofa. I was like, King Oscar.
That's the main villain for Mortal Kombat 11 Beta Super Alpha Edition, right? Like King Oscar Subjig. Oh my goodness!
I'm like, what name has that many letters?
I'm gonna give. I would like to use my, chat.
Sure,
this.
phone a friend.
Phone a friend. A friend is the entirety of chat. You guys can solve this. I'm not ready yet. This early for me.
Yep, King Oscar
Yeah,
Sibja.
I'm good with King Oscar already.
So far, no one's got it.
Oh man,
I'm like, that's a long name. I don't remember any of these long names.
Jobin got it. I'm sure Jobin knows.
Jobin
this.
says Cole Young. I'm gonna try to laugh. That's not a Mortal Kombat character. It's like, oh wait.
Is that what Cole's last name is? He's young in the movie. Oh, Cole, my boy.
Everyone was like, oh, he's like, what's his name? Sub-Zero. Oh man,
There's no Z in here, so it's definitely not Sub-Zero.
It's not-
So-
King Oscar Sibja.
If no one can guess it, we're
Is
just gonna
it,
go with King Oscar. Now
what's no, I was gonna say, what's his real name? What's Scorpion's real name?
Oh,
No.
It's not Scorpion.
Is it the real Sub-Zero's name?
No.
That's. I don't know. My brain's not working on that.
brain's not working right now. I mean,
I'll give you a hint though. This is the character's full name. The roster name tends to be a little bit shorter.
Usually, I know everyone by their nicknames. Like when they tell me their full name, I'm like, that's your real name.
I mean, does Johnny Cage have a last name or middle name or something?
Johnny Cage? No.
Well, that was our first one, though, right? Like,
Oh, there we go. Robert got it. That's a good. You are
Whoa.
Jackson
Ooh.
Briggs.
Jackson Briggs. All
Good
right.
job, Robot.
That's a big pat on the
Robot
back.
Ninja MK3 for the save. We were going to be here for like the next hour. We were not
Yeah.
leaving until someone got it.
Yeah,
Good job.
I was ready to dedicate the King Oscar some jig.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, 100%. Jackson Briggs. Awesome
Nice.
job. And that is the game. I had a lot of fun making it. I wish it was easier to implement. When I have 2 screens, it's a lot easier. So I
It
apologize.
was a fantastic game. I had a lot of fun playing it.
Yeah, I love Rico Pons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rico Pons is, now
Rico
my-
Pons is officially Scorpion.
Yeah. I'm sad I didn't get the last one. I didn't think Jackson. I think Jax.
Yeah, it would have been too easy. And
would've.
JAX is
BR.
hard. Turn into like Czar. Okay. But no, it was fun. Good job, guys.
Nice.
Chat never lets us down. They know everything. And I have another fun game planned for us for our next live stream, which is at noon, where we're going to be talking about Sentinel and all things Sentinel and how amazing. I keep looking at David, but the camera's way over there.
You
I
can
just-
look at me.
I can't take my eyes off of you,
know.
Dave. You're
I'm
just,
I'm in
fetching.
between
just
both of them.
amazing.
They're staring at each other, and here I am in the middle.
What, AJ's here?
yeah. Oh, man. We need to get a long piece of spaghetti and meet in the middle like the Lady and the Tramp.
Oh,
Be great.
Not
I will
lunchtime yet.
I will
though.
serve it. I'm like, I'll be the waiter. Here you guys go. Here's your spaghetti.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I can't wait to play your fun game for the next live stream at 12 o'clock PDT. I hope everyone enjoyed our Storm Collectibles panel for San Diego Comic-Con at home. If you are playing at home, make sure you have just about an hour to go to bluefinbrands.com/contest to enter our Ultimate Gundam giveaway, or actually our Ultimate Hobby giveaway. It's not just Gundam. There's some stuff from Star Wars, some Pokemon stuff, and an EVA, a real grade kit. So make sure to go to bluefinbrands.com/contest, enter that. At 12 o'clock, it turns into a pumpkin, and something else might pop up. So
Ooh.
keep your eye on bluefinbrands.com/contest in the afternoon for possibly a future giveaway. Hope to see all of you back here at 12 for our Sentinel display. I hopefully David Clark will be here by then. If not, we will all send him mean tweets at Offshoot Comics. But until next time, thanks for joining us, and hope you're having a fantastic San Diego Comic-Con. Make sure to go to bluefinbrands.com to check out all of the awesome stuff we have there. And see you in about an hour.